India is marking its 75th Republic Day with pomp and show. The Constitution of Independent India came into force 75 years ago on January 26, 1950. The Grand Annual Republic Day Parade has concluded in the Indian capital of New Delhi. President Draupadi Murmu led the country in the Republic Day celebrations. French President Emmanuel Macron was the chief guest. The president arrived in a traditional buggy, a practice that was revived after a gap of 40 years. A 90-member French contingent took part in the parade, along with 2 Rafale jets and an Airbus 330 multi-role transport aircraft. Well, the French marching contingent was accompanied by a 33-member French military band.
Where the famous white cap. We will shortly see a very special formation of the French Air Space Force, symbolizing the strength of the Indo-French relationship and honoring the presence of our chief guest here today. We could hear the sounds, the glimmer in the sky. Gone past us. We have a very contingent.
There was special emphasis on Nari Shakti, or women power, in this year's parade. For the first time ever, an all-women tri-service contingent marched down the Kartavya Path. Contingents of the Central Armed Police Forces also consisted of only women personnel. Women pilots also enthralled the audience during the Indian Air Force's flypast.
तटरक्षक बल के बैंड के ठीक पीछे भारतीय तटरक्षक बल का मार्चिंग दस्ता हमारे
Also, for the first time ever, the parade featured 112 women artists playing Indian musical instruments. The parade commenced with the music of Shank, Nadswaram, Nagara and other Indian instruments. The parade also showcased India's military prowess, from battle tanks to jammers and from fighter jets to missiles. Indian military displayed state-of-the-art indigenous defense production.
A round of applause from the assembled guests. We now have Swati, the weapon locating radar regiment, a made-in-India specialized equipment for bridging over dry and wet gaps of terrain.
Well, the army contingents were followed by tableaus of different states and various departments of the government of India, from Arunachal Pradesh to Jammu and Kashmir, and from Telangana to Uttar Pradesh. Different state tableaus brought India's unique culture of unity in diversity to the parade. Among the tableaus from the government departments, the one celebrating Chandrayaan 3's success stood out. The tableau that depicted India's feat in space technology was put up by the Indian Space Research Organization. The tableau of India's Foreign Ministry celebrated India's successful leadership at the G20 summit last September. The themes for the parade this year are Viksit Bharat, or Developed India, and Bharat Loktantra ki Matruka, or India, Mother of Democracy.
में सदैव आस्था रही है वैदिक काल में सभा